Good evening and welcome to the 18 WJTS newscast for Friday, March the 1st. Thank you so much for tuning in with us this evening. I'm Jared Atkins reporting with your local news coverage. On Thursday, February 29th, the Jasper Police Department was notified of possible identity theft in the area. After a quick investigation, it was determined that Celso Arnaldo Bates Pachia, a 48-year-old male from Jasper, had used someone's personal information and falsely impersonated them while trying to gain employment. Pachia was arrested without incident at around 11:50 yesterday morning and transported to the Dubois County Security Center. Pachia is facing the following charges: identity deception, a level 6 felony, and possession of a government ID counterfeit, a Class A misdemeanor. It's important to note that these are only charges and not convictions. All parties are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. The Jasper Public Works and Safety Board has announced they recently appointed Sergeant Dave Berger to the position of lieutenant. Berger began his service as a patrolman with the police department over a decade ago and has been a patrol sergeant since 2019. In addition to his supervising patrol duties, Berger is JPD's training coordinator, the FTA program supervisor, the physical tactics instructor, and the taser instructor. He is also president of the Southwest Indiana Law Enforcement Training Council and is a member of the local Fraternal Order of the Police. He has a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from IU. Lieutenant Berger lives in Jasper with his wife and his son. An Indiana law that prevents medical providers from providing gender-affirming health care for minors is now in effect. The law, which was signed by Governor Holcomb last year, was supposed to go into effect in mid-2023, but the law was blocked after a lawsuit brought by several transgender youth, their parents, a doctor, and a health clinic. But on Tuesday, the 7th Circuit Court of Appeals issued a stay that lifts the previous ban on the law, which immediately places the law into effect. Dubois County's Multi-Hazard Mitigation Planning Committee is set to hold a crucial public information and strategy planning session on March the 14th. The session will commence at 1 p.m. at the Jasper City Hall at 610 Main Street. Comprising dedicated community members, the Planning Committee collaborates with the esteemed Polis Center at IUPUI to enhance the county's multi-hazard mitigation plan. The updated plan will undergo scrutiny by FEMA for final approval. The committee actively seeks public engagement and invites all interested individuals to participate in the session. This public input is invaluable as the committee strives to ensure the updated plan comprehensively addresses the county's diverse hazards and vulnerabilities. News out of Spencer County, Abby Caskets, has announced that they will be sponsoring a 13-week grief share support group held at the St. Meinrad Arch Abbey Guest House on Mondays at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, that is. The first meeting will be held this Monday, March the 4th. The Grief Share Support Group is a safe, welcoming place that helps people navigate the difficult emotions of grief, discover what's normal in grief, and be offered guidance and tools to move through the difficult grief process. The group will meet each Monday for about 90 minutes. Each meeting will start with a 30-minute video on a grief-related topic, and afterward they will discuss the video and how it applies to the lives of those currently grieving. The group is free and open to the public. Those who register for the group will receive a book with helpful tips and exercises for processing emotions and coping with loss. For more information, please check out our website, WJTS.tv. High school students from around the Hoosier State will convene in the state capitol for the annual Indiana YMCA Youth and Government Model Government Conference, March 10th through the 14th. Since 1965, these programs have developed, promoted an understanding of local, state, national, and international concerns, research, study, and debate on public issues, exploration of careers in the public service, and much, much more. This year, student delegates are coming from all over the Hoosier State, but locally for our area includes Ferdinand, Evansville, New Albany, and Newburgh. The Clem Mary Longy YMCA in Ferdinand is sending 10 delegates in its inaugural season of Youth in Government. The YMCA hopes to expand the program to other high schools in the service area by the fall of this year. For more information, please contact Terry Kirchhoff at 812-367-2323. And attention to all aspiring hunters. An Indiana Hunter Education course is set to take place on Friday and Saturday, April 5th and 6th at the Shoals School Cafeteria. The Friday session will run from 6 p.m. to 9:30 p.m., while the Saturday session will begin at 8 a.m. and conclude by 4:30 p.m. It's important to note that any individual born after December 31st of 1986 must obtain certification in hunter's education before they can legally purchase an Indiana hunting license. For those interested in participating or seeking details, please contact Tony at 812-837-9536. And that is a wrap on your news, but don't you worry, we'll be right back with a look at your forecast here on 18 WJTS.